Mary Dennis is a staple in the Glen Lake schools community. She's been involved in Laker athletics for 53 years and counting. In this special report, I introduce you to this one-of-a-kind Laker ticket taker.
It doesn't matter the season, the sport, or the weather. Anytime you come buy a ticket at a Glen Lake athletic event, you're going to see this smiling face.
Goodbye. Have fun.
Meet Mrs. Mary Dennis. She's been taking tickets at Glen Lake for more than 5 decades.
Thank you.
She really is the face of Glen Lake, and talk about a representative of a commitment to excellence over 53 years and service to kids. You know, that's pretty special.
So special that the district honored her with the Mary Dennis Community Service Award.
Yeah, try it.
They sprung that on me at a basketball game. Danny Dane was announcer, and he kept saying that, remember, at halftime now we're going to honor somebody, and kept going. So when Danny was reading off and telling the special person they was going to honor and this or that, I just dropped my head.
But for Mrs. Mary, it was never about the recognition.
Finally, I says, Danny, and he says, what, Mary? I said, how to end this, because I said, people aren't leaving and go out there in the concession. That's where the kids are making their money.
Because oftentimes, people like Mrs. Mary can go unnoticed, but not in the Glen Lake community.
She's had years and years in the community and, at our school, and so she's just that staple of a name here for us. And so the dedication that she gives to our events, our school, our student athletes, so that these games can go on, we don't find that much anymore. And for her to continue this for 53 years and counting, we are just so thankful, and she deserves the recognition.
Since everybody loves Mrs. Mary so much, I wanted to know how they felt about her sticking around.
I just keep telling her that her 5-year contract keeps getting extended, so I don't give her a timeline, and I don't ask because we need her.
And Mrs. Mary seems to agree.
As long as I can add and I can figure and don't look like somebody that's half there when you're meeting somebody, I probably will keep at it until if they get anybody interested, why, fine. You won't get rich, but you'll enjoy it with the kids.
She does have one piece of advice if anyone tries to fill her shoes.
When you see somebody that isn't very happy or something, why, just try to encourage them and don't ask them what's the matter. Just try to give them a little sentence or something to get their mind off and that and on to something else so they feel better. Hello. Okay, thank you.
In Maple City, Megan Vaselli, 9 and 10 News.